Federation of Genealogical Societies, Ancestry, and Poultry, and the National Archives are working on, along with other friends, family search in the genealogical community. What we're trying to do is we're trying to preserve the War of 1812 pension files in a digital format and make those free for everyone. You all can find the mission of the Federation, but this is in our sweet spot as far as the mission goes. We'd like to bring the community together. We'd like to marshal resources. And we want to be a continuing and growing voice of preserving records and making information accessible. So this is just a wonderful project for the Federation. We've been involved in all kinds of preservation work since the early 90s, actually the beginning of our organization, 1976. And so this is a 21st century project. You can find it by Googling Preserve the Pensions, War of 1812. We have a Facebook page. There is a pretty substantial presence on the FGS website. So what is this initiative? What is this project? We want to preserve 7.2 million images in 180 different personnel files, and it's going to take $3,700,000 to do it. And we have our first $187,000. So we're on the road, but we have a ways to go. My question for you to ponder this afternoon and the rest of the conference as you go home to your societies and organizations, will you muster in? You might say, okay, I want to. How do I fall in? To use some military terms. Well, here's some quick ideas for you. Why is the War of 1812 significant? Spend 2 minutes on Wikipedia. Find a couple cool things that really resonate with your society. Second War of Independence, 300,000 people served, lots of Native Americans. Find out what speaks to you and what speaks to your society. Take that little piece of history and talk about how important the files are themselves. National Archives says 3,000 requests for War of 1812 files every year. We can put these online. It would serve a lot of individuals. And digitization in the 21st century is preservation. We'll be preserving these documents and we'll be making them available. Where do you stand on access and preservation? I think the War of 1812 project is a great project, and this is the right time for 2 reasons. One, it's a fantastic set of records. We all know what the good genealogy, how important pension records are. It's a great amount of information you can find. But sort of behind the curtain, this project is a huge demonstration project for the genealogical community that we really care about records and care about preserving. And we're going to put our money where our mouth is. We talk an awful lot that preservation is important to us. We talk an awful lot about wanting access to records. But are we going to talk up the project and provide resources to make this happen? We'd like this to happen sooner rather than later. What do we want you to do? What does the Federation ask of you who are interested and plugged in the community? Distribute information back to your society and everyone you can possibly think of that might be interested. Point them to fgs.org. Take every opportunity to talk about this. Your society can do a special fundraiser. You can initiate that back home. Add $1 to a registration fee. Add $5 to a conference fee. Write an article. Write a blog post. Point them to the Facebook page. Point them to FGS. It's easy to donate online. Hold a special War of 1812 program. This is the 200th anniversary of the War of 1812. What a heck of a better time, a better place to do that. Again, as I mentioned, more than $186,000 have been raised. We're just getting started. Our wonderful partners at Ancestry are matching every single dollar with a dollar of their own. So you donate $1, Ancestry matches $1. You donate $5,000, Ancestry donates $5,000.